What's up, everybody? Viper here, and we're back in Miss Survival. I'm gonna continue my Permadeath challenge. Let's see where we are. Where are we? Alright, we're in the mist. I don't know if the mist is glitched because I hear birds. I think I do. Yeah, I hear birds. Today we need to go to the city and... Is there anybody even out here? I don't see any infected. Oh, I see him now. Where's he going? Whoa, better get out of this one. It's the one he can actually get in, I think. Oh, ooh. Yep, no, not playing with those guys. Come here, buddies. Come to my nice gate. Oh, sugar. And let's go... Oh no, I gotta run. Gotta run. Get my little pokey stick here. See, it's weird. The spear is weird. Sometimes it'll let you use it with the shield, and sometimes it won't. And some more crap. Alright, what do I got? Food. I need water. Got any more cokes? No. Yeah, there's a coke. Take this coke and these candy bars. Oh, I still gotta chop up this, What's up, Angela? Not bad. Had my little Friday night Xbox group I always had get with on Fridays. But we're done with that. Now I'm just kind of waiting for this, mist to go down. Do I have car parts somewhere? There's another Coke. And some seeds. Eat this. Did you try the city? There's a spot in the city that it has a chance to drop. When we go over there, I'll go show you where it is if you don't know already. I'm just gonna put this crap here for now. If you're really having a hard time with it, you could save it before you hit up like that that's bandits at the what's it called? The oil rig, and go kill them, and then if they don't get it, then just save or reload your game. And you can do that over and over until you actually get it. Alright, we're done here. Already 13:05? How time flies. Alright, I got some of these batteries. Where'd I get this mess from? Yeah, that's the problem with Myst. There's only so much to do before you've done everything over and over and over and over again. And then you kind of just build or do like I'm doing and doing little challenges. Because there's not really much to do. Oh, let me save it in case my car just does anything weird and crazy. I don't know how many bases I've had and how many times I've restarted the game. If I wasn't making videos, there's probably no way in heck I could even play this game anymore. It's just the same mess. I can't wait for new content, but I'm afraid it's going to be like March or April or even maybe even May for that little Bring It On Yogi video was just, I was out testing for another video about how much rounds it takes to actually kill the bears and deer, and if it's worth even messing with the deer. And I kind of was bored, so I went ahead and decided to actually use my shield in the bear. And actually is, you know, it's a pretty easy thing to do. I was kind of surprised it worked. Oh, damn. You just don't want to get backed into a tree. I think I have that game, but I'm not really sure if I do or not. I have seen a couple people play it. Bye-bye, Yogi. I am kind of interested in playing that Outlaws, like on a, thinking about renting a private server for that game. And then open it up to people to actually play on it. But I got so many games to actually play that I just haven't bothered with. Like I think Satisfactory got a new update, and Imperium got a new update, and there's a few other zombie games that are coming out soon. Or survival games, kinda. I think it'd be kind of fun with more than one person, as long as you don't have to worry about somebody just, you know, like PvP. I am not doing PvP. I'm too old for that stuff. Every once in a while I might like join a server, but I won't stay long. Alright, need my bow. Have I already killed these guys? I'm not even sure if I've killed these guys before. I'm out of regular arrows. Yeah, I've seen people on that game, that outlaw games, like create like big cities and stuff. So that's why I figured it'd be easier if, you know, you had a bunch of different people playing it. But if you save before you go into this camp, Angela, you can uh, keep taking out these bandits, and if that one doesn't show, then you can just load your save in. There's usually 2 or 3 guys on the ground, and then you got one on top. And oh, I don't think the sniper's even there. I don't see him. I think I have killed these guys in one of the last few days. I just don't think he's respawned yet. I don't see him unless he actually went down somewhere. Yeah, I like Red Dead Redemption, but it just doesn't have no base building, and I'm not sure if I'd even consider playing that single player. I mean, multiplayer. Is that it? I must have killed him because he's not here. He just probably hasn't spawned back in yet. Alright, let's go hit the town up. Oh, nice. The, I'm going to find out if there's going to be other people that's wanting to play it or not. I know there's at least one, but yeah, I have been here. The backpack's gone. But I probably want to get 2 or 3 people that actually want to play it, so they, you know, so I'm not, you know, just wasting the money. I did play Ark for a long time, but it was on Xbox. I had like 3 servers for that one, where we could just go to different parts of the maps, or different maps. I mean, I do play during the daytime. I just usually stream at night. I'm usually making other videos during the day, or just playing around during the day. But that's probably when I would actually play on a server or anything, would be, you know, during the daytime. Alright, let's find these dudes. The bandits not here? Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, y'all aren't gonna go hide out in the woods today. No, no, no. Damn it. This Joker didn't steal all my arrows. I am missing entirely too much. I will take my salt. Ooh. That was almost bad. I almost ended my my run right there. Wait a minute. I'm about to make a bunch more arrows. Alright, dude there. Dude there. I don't like to let these guys go in the woods too far. Warped sense of humor. I don't know, I play with all kinds of people. There's nothing wrong with a warped sense of humor. I was in the army for 22 years. I probably heard it, or... Oh, this guy about got me too. Oh, where's my arrow, dude? I don't know if that's all of them. It should be most of them. Give me my arrow. And I want my arrow back from you. Broccoli. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a lot of my family was in the military. So I actually joined when I was 17, still in high school. Did reserves for 2 years while I was still in high school, and then once I graduated, I went active duty. Ugh. I need to be flat on the ground. Yeah, people are surprised that the physical can be so demanding to be able to get in the military. The U.S. military, you can't really have anything wrong with you. I was a recruiter for 3 years, and that was like my worst assignment ever. I hated that job. I had a guy disqualified for acne. He was kind of pissed off about it, but wasn't nothing I can do about it. Seemed like some of the simplest stuff would Wow, really? And that disqualified you? That's kind of weird. Most surgeries too can disqualify somebody, like knee surgeries or uh, I don't know, you just name it, about anything. Just being on like someone that ADD, if they're on like those whatever medications for ADD is, that's like a disqualifier. There's just so many things that disqualifies you from joining. Any kind of mental, mental condition that you might have had at some point. Yeah, I could see that. And plus, the Aussies military is not really that big, and I imagine they don't have a problem with getting recruits, so they probably are a little bit more stringent than even that we are here in the States. Like I was recruiting from 2006 to 2009, and that was during the we had Iraq, we had Afghanistan, but we still didn't have a problem with recruiting. But they did like lower standards for like tattoos and stuff, and my brother does that. He's a chef at a casino out here. He works in I don't know, one of the restaurants. He's got one of those big hats. It's weird though. He has a hard time cooking eggs. He can fuck up an egg, but he can cook some other food pretty good. Oh, nice. What kind of books do you write? Like sci-fi stuff or spicy romance? Oh, yeah. Probably not read anything in a while. Hell, it's been a while since I've actually read any books. I was on a big kick of Stephen King and some other writers for a while. And then, hell, since I retired, I haven't really read much of anything. Really? Nice. Congratulations. New York Times top 10 twice? That's amazing. That's definitely something worth talking about right there. It sounds like you ended up working well, not going in the military. You don't know where you would have, what life would have brought you if you would have joined. Yeah, messy divorce. Yeah, I can imagine that. I've been married for, I don't know, around 20 years, I guess, somewhere around there. My daughter will be 20 this June, so yeah, around 20 years. I had to think. Don't tell my wife. But my wife is Filipino. Met her when a buddy was getting married over there, and when we went over there for a month, and then ended up meeting my wife over there, and then decided to get married later on. I don't think I've been in here. Have you got the, have you been in this building here? Where the hell y'all going? I don't know where these guys are running to. Alright game, where'd they go? That was weird. They probably just respawned back in here. Yeah. Yeah, see? It's either revolver or the hunting rifle. I didn't get any tomatoes this run. That is weird. I can't stand the hunting rifle anyway. The aim is so off on that thing. You never really hit what you're aiming at. Oh, starving. There's not really much in this town to even worry about. There's a couple of engines and a thing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of using my guns for really anything. It's just a waste of... I like them for the chickens like you do, but other than that, I'd rather use the bow. I don't like the bandits when they get all crazy and start running around. See, the price I paid for that hunting rifle is not getting squat for loot. I mean, I really don't need it anyway, but I'd still rather have a little bit more loot. There's nothing in here. I think next I'm gonna build on the lake or something. I think that might be kind of cool. Tire from here. So much gas. I should have bought another gas can. I'm not even gonna bother checking all these other places just because there's usually never nothing in them. Oh, okay, that little lake there, or little pond, whatever you want to call it. What do I got? I don't even feel like playing with these guys. Damn, 4.7 liters. A lot of damn fuel. I hate when they get too close to you. You can't fire the gun. No. Anything else in here? Yes, grenade. I'll use this. More junk that I'll probably never ever use. Yeah, the suitcases work good for them as long as you remember to put them over this lip. If you put them too close down on the floor, they can run out. I don't know if you've ever had that happen, but it's happened to me. Scared the crap out of me before. So you got to kind of shove them on the lip. I kind of just collect all these luggages and stuff. Keeps me having to build all the storage. All right, let me save this before my truck goes completely stupid. Everything stayed? Everything stayed. Nice. Yeah, it'd be alright. There's probably ain't jack in here. What kind of bow is this? Another longbow. That is one place you can come here if you want to have a bow early in a game. It's just not going to be, you know, a good bow. But I guess if you want one early, it's the only choice. The White House has been giving a lot of people problems lately. I don't know how many times I've flipped my truck for the stupidest of reasons, and it just doesn't make no sense. Maybe I'll calm down. Got them both. Gotta use the grenades every once in a while, because otherwise they're pretty worthless. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back and then probably sleep for the night. Actually, I might just sleep here. That way I can get all these Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? I can start breaking all these vehicles on the way home and just get them all. So I'm going to need quite a bit of components and some other mess. I've tried them out. I'm not going to use them on a berserker. I've used them on a couple of the infected, and it actually works pretty good killing them. But I'd like to be able to take them home so I can because if I build like a little base over here, like a little cabin, then I can make all the bandits come to the cabin. I would like to just be able to kill them all in one little shot. It's supposed to be able to move them, but you can't move them yet. I remember seeing in one of the notes, or when he was talking about them, how we're supposed to be able to take them back to our base. So that'll be great when that gets added. I got high hopes that the next update is going to have, you know, when 4.0 comes out, that they're going to have a lot of stuff, but just got to wait and see. I'm just going to break these cars here in the town, and then I'm probably just going to sleep up on one of these buildings, or I'm going to go into the glitched area and sleep over there so I don't have to worry about the infected. Actually going to need quite a bit of sleep tonight because my damn stamina's low. I'm pretty sure these infected are here. Yeah. Don't you bother me. I ain't got time for y'all right now. These guys are actually cooperating today. He shouldn't be allowed out right there. If he puts in those alien parasites, I don't know how you're going to be able to defend against those. He posted some kind of picture of one on his Facebook page about what he's going to put in the game, or he's going to do something with it, but I don't think chicken fence is going to stop these little weird parasites that enter your mouth and lay eggs in your stomach or some kind of craziness. Yeah, it's pretty nasty looking, the little pictures I've seen of it. But it'll be something different. I guess that was his plan all along, because he had those alien eggs in the old military base when he used to have it. So it's not really a big surprise. Yeah, and hopefully they won't be able to survive. Man, I ain't got no food. How did I not bring food? Well, I guess I'll be eating good tonight. MRE. There's nothing I hate more than MREs. Usually if I was going to the field in the army, I would just bring a whole lot of canned fruit or, canned corn or beanie weenies or anything where I didn't have to eat an MRE. I just couldn't stand eating MREs no more. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to sleep up on, one bottle of whiskey to 3. Shit, since I retired from the army, I hadn't really drank that much. Might drink a couple beers every once in a while, but when I was in the army and going out to clubs and stuff, I used to drink all the time. Especially when I was stationed out at Fort Irwin, California, because Vegas was only like a 2-hour drive. I'll go ahead and save it. That little cartwheel was kind of freaky. Anything clipping? Let me move this one. I like the look of that one. Battery crap. Alright, I think I'm gonna go on top of the building and just go to sleep. And sleep over here. We're gonna sleep till 11 hours. Something will probably wake me up in the middle of the night. And it did. I only really drink when I have company. I just can't. If it's just me and my wife, I usually don't even bother. But if we get company come over, I'll have 1 or 2 beers or something. Or if I'm out riding my bike, I might stop. We might stop and have 1 beer. But if I'm riding or driving or anything, 2 beers is all I'll ever drink. That's 1 per hour as well. Is it next morning? Yeah. I shouldn't have to worry about coming back to the city for a long time. I hit this car up. I think I got that one back alley, and then I'll have cleared this town of cars. Someone suggests I make a maze of fences, and then where'd that guy come from? chicken fences and use that to farm the infected. So I'm gonna try that. Just do like a 3x3 or 5x5, and then put a circular path of fences all the way around it. I don't I don't know about amazing, but it will be mazy. I'd be really screwed if the bandits just suddenly spawn back in. I'm not really expecting them. Oh yeah, somebody told me I need to check this shield on the Berserker as well. Since I did that bear video, I need to check, see if the shield will actually work with the Berserker. So while we're over here, I'll go do that. I think that's all the vehicles here. So let's go back to the Berserker layer. I've got them fenced off, so it's not going to be that, you know, it shouldn't hopefully be that dangerous. I think if I died just trying out the shield on a Berserker, I'd be a little annoyed, but I'm not going to be too mad. I really got to figure out what I'm going to do for my next little challenge, because I'm kind of running out of ideas on what to do in the game. It kind of gets a little boring if you're just building stuff all the day. You're not actually out killing bandits or infected. Well, hell, killing infected gets really boring as well. You only kill so many of those little suckers. I gotta turn my volume down when we get out into the Berserker mine. I could do that on this stream, I guess. Maybe tomorrow or whatever, I'll get enough. I'll have Scott cut more trees down, and I should have plenty of materials to actually start something like that. All right, do we got any shotgun shells? Actually, I think I fenced off the infected as well, but I don't know. All right, shield. All right, let's go ahead and. Yeah, me neither. I'm probably gonna end up having to play something else, either Outlaws or um, Die Young or something. Probably Die Young. I haven't even played that yet. I bought it and I still have not played that game. This little infected over here usually sneaks out and gets me. I guess he's not here yet. Actually, none of the infected are here. Nice. Not really gonna mine on stream because that's super boring. Bores me, so I imagine it bores everybody else. All right, let me go ahead and cut my my volume down. All right, health looks good. Oh crap. Well, yeah, you don't want to mess with the shield with the berserker. That was one hit and it took out my shield. I'm not even sure how much it was. I'll have to go back look at the that's good. At least you're, getting something out of it. What kind of assignment you got to do? That was definitely a quick test on my shield. I still need to do that quest for Scott and get that done. Oh yeah, let me turn up my sound back. All right, that's too loud. Let me know. I'll cut it back down. I really hope he fixes these broke areas where the infected don't work and the NPCs don't work. Because there are a lot of good areas to build, like the one up there. Actually, let me drive there real quick. Oh man, that's a lot of damn words. Does like every town in Australia pretty much have a library? Even like little towns? It's pretty much how it is here. Like almost every little town has one, and cities has, a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know how many people actually go to the library a lot anymore. I know my daughter still likes to go, and she's almost 20. Hell, the librarian that works there was wanting her to come and do some work up there, but she's just doing work as a waitress while she's going to college, so. But I like this place to be able to build something. International Federation of Libraries? Never heard of that, but that sounds like, is that just like, fourth most visited in the world? Wow. Well, Melbourne is a pretty damn big city, isn't it? Only cities I really know about is like Sydney, Melbourne. Is Brisbane in Australia? I think Brisbane's in Australia, isn't it? We called outlaws. Bush Rangers. One of my favorite movies is I know it's not an Australian movie, but it's Outlaw or the Quigley Jones or whatever heck. What's the name of that? I think it's Quigley Down Under or Quigley Jones or something. It's a oh, Hat Selleck or something. The guy that played Magnum PI, he played in it. Like an American going over there to help do some. I've heard of Ned Kelly gang or whatever. That was like in the early 1900s, wasn't it, or late 1800s? Yeah, Tom Selleck. Quigley Down Under, that was the name of it. And then what other movies? Of course, you got Crocodile Dundee. I didn't know that guy was like a. He was like a. He worked on a bridge or something. Oh, they hung Nick Kelly there in Melbourne. Wow. I can't even think the actor's name that played Crocodile Dundee, but he was like some kind of he worked on some bridge and then he was on some talk show or something. And then I guess he got famous or something after that. Paul Hogan, yeah, that's him. Yeah, I remember seeing something about that. Hogan got like divorced or something. He had like 5 kids or something. A whole bunch of Aussies were mad about that. The tramp, whatever her name was. I don't know if that's all they were mad at him about, but Aussie disgrace. That's funny. The charlatan, whatever her name was, I don't even know who that. Oh, tax evasion as well? That doesn't surprise me. That's what most actors do. Or most, a lot of wealthy people are end up getting hooked up for not paying all their taxes and stuff. That doesn't surprise me at all. No, I think this is part 5 or 6. Well, I don't know. I'm still alive. Besides that first day or so that I kept dying. This is part 6. Damn it. Stop it. It's day 12, part 6. No. How's Odin doing there, Brad? You got him in bed already? Yeah, he's definitely got a memorable name. Usually I'm horrible with names, but I don't know, for some reason Odin, I can remember that. these last few cars and I'll be done here in the suburbs. Wasn't Ned Kelly, didn't he like made some like iron armor or something, was bulletproof, and robbing banks or something? I'm gonna make a, I might make a base like in the water or something. And then, but I don't know what else really to do that's really gonna kill me. Unless I just keep playing. Unless I just jump off a building again like I was doing the first couple days. I went down to the Berserker mine a little bit ago and tested out if the shield would work against a Berserker, and that was a bad idea. That doesn't work. He took like he threw one rock at me and my shield was gone. I'll have to go back through and see how much he actually damaged it, but I thought it was a pretty good shield. Insane risks? Oh, the biggest risk for me right now is just go on top of that, having to stay up top of that building. Or maybe just going out in the middle of the woods at night. Make up a bunch of ammo or something and try to survive the night. But I don't even think I would be able to survive that long out in the middle of nowhere. See, I almost ended it right there. Whoa. Don't you see me? Alright, Joker. My stamina's almost gone. Oh crap, he does see me. I need to get out of here. I completely forgot about this group right here. And there's more there. There's one there. 3 over there. They usually spawn right in here and then walk wherever your base is, which is usually that way. But I came in the area and I wasn't really paying attention to them. I should have just killed them as soon as I got in the area. But I wasn't paying attention. So now they're all separated and I'm not sure exactly where they all are. I'm not even sure where that guy that was running went. Let's see if I can't see them. Nobody over there. I don't like losing sight of them because then you just, I don't know where they're going to sneak up on me or not. If I leave the area and come back, they'll probably spawn right back in here. Water towers have Williams on them? I don't even know. I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to that. Yeah, there's probably about 7, 8 of them. What's up, Rick? How you doing tonight? Grab these 2 cars and go over to the thing. Alright, Angela. Good luck on your assignment. Doesn't sound like you're going to have too much of a problem with it. Thanks for coming. I'm really waiting for these guys to sneak up on me. Alright, let's get in my vehicle and go over here, and hopefully I don't run into them. Yeah, my base is over by the mine. I'm gonna go back to it here in a sec. I gotta get some people making some sticks. This is day 12 of my challenge, so there's not really much left to do in it, except just to build and mess around. I've already hit up the Berserker, all the bandit camps, the city, and I'm just hitting up all these cars on the way home because I need these components. If y'all didn't know, this tree right here acts like a car. Just break it and you'll get components just like you would any normal car. Alright, I need a drink. My stamina's like horrible right now. This is the first time I've actually used the mine, and that's one of the viewers that was here when I started the challenge. I asked where I should build a base, and he suggested the mine. And of course, then I died twice falling off of the building that's way up high in the air. So I had to restart like twice for that. So that wasn't fun. But after I stopped making any mistakes, then so far the game's been pretty easy. Yeah, I'm not really worried about these. I got plenty of components now. Or at least to do some stuff with. At least I'll be able to build my little maze. So let's head back home. Yeah, but you can move your NPCs to like the White House and then just have them cut there. Or build a cabin where you have a bunch of trees and just move them back and forth. Like I've had Scott out here cutting trees down and he's doing a pretty good job. Where is Scott? There's Rachel. There's Scott. So now I have pretty much all these trees whenever I actually go to build stuff, and then I'll just come over here and get them. I have been playing the game for a while, Brad. Just checking for any more little sticks. I kind of want to make a little cabin on the water, or like a base in the water. That's something I have not actually done. But I need to make some sticks, and then I'm gonna build like a little maze. Somebody suggested I build like a maze for the out of fences for the infected and see if they'll actually do it. So I'll probably do it like around here. It takes 90 hours, but it's pretty fast if you just do it straight and don't stop. The only reason you have to stop is for water. You might have to stop for like food for, you know, one day. If your health starts getting, stop. If your health starts getting really low. But the long builds really don't, you know, they don't really bother me because they go pretty quick. Damn it, I hit warp speed again. Yeah, but you gotta do what you can in the game. So you gotta kind of deal with that. It really annoys me when you do the walls and if you try to do a right angle on them, you gotta jump over those stupid spots. And that's really annoying, but my food loot got pretty short after building. You don't really have to eat a lot of food in this game. I mean, some people think you gotta keep your hunger bar full, but you really don't. You can just you can go all day hungry, and as long as you eat some at night before you go to sleep, you'll have plenty of food. 'Cause I still got food here, and then food there, 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 more crap, and this is just crap. And actually growing crops is surprisingly actually gives you a decent amount of stuff. It's just a pain in the butt. You can live on one corn plant or one uh, tomato plant per day. But trying to water those stupid things is really annoying. So I need to build a bunch of sticks. Sticks. Damn, this is gonna take forever. How much water do I got? Good. They need to have a button to craft all, because this is really annoying. I have to push this stupid button 200 and some odd times. Jesus. I need to figure out how to do like an auto clicker for this. If you need electronic parts, it's really best to probably farm the infected for them, or keep breaking that generator in the suburbs. The ones where right around where the bandits spawn, because that'll drop two electronics every time you break it. I would hate for someone to say, do a montage of some of the words that I say all the time, like gonna do a drinking game with when I say No, it's you talking about the generator? The generator's in the suburbs. It's right in front of the White House. It's in the suburbs. Yeah, I definitely wish they had a shift click. That I would definitely get behind. He's supposedly going to do it at some point. I just don't know. He's not said when. I'll run back over and I'll show you where that generator is. Let me just sleep tonight so it'll be daytime. And let's eat. Damn it, I left my water in that stupid thing. Did I drop it on the ground? I don't know. I think it's in my thing. Yeah, there it is. You go ahead and sleep so it's daylight. I have a good mouse that has, I don't know, 12 buttons on the side of it, but it's so noisy. Like every time I'm clicking, I can hear the thing. Like when I'm making videos or whatever. So I haven't bothered. I stopped using it. I bought me like the quietest mouse I could find. I went through like 3 or 4 before I found a decent one. So you end up can't hearing all the noise. Alright, you're gonna let me sleep if I have to go back down in that mine. I only need to sleep for a nice 3 hours. Alright, I'm gonna run. How did I take damage on that? What the f— oh, there's a dude here. That dude just let me run right by him. Are they glitched here too? They can't get in here? No way. I wonder why I haven't been bothered down here. I didn't realize it was broken over here too. Oh, this is the safest place for new players. I forget you. I'm going back to sleep. It's been so long since I've stayed down here during the mist. I can't remember, so I didn't want to take a chance. Because normally I'll just save, quit, and continue in here and get whatever I need and not have to worry about it anymore. Oh yeah, I need to take one of these. And drop this one. Alright, let me run over to the suburbs real quick so I can show you where that generator is. Actually, let me save it, quit it, so I can bring back all those, because the generator won't be there. And quit it. It's just like the vehicles where you have to be out of the area to for them to spawn back in. Alright, come on. Oh, let me get rid of some of this crap. I don't need all this stuff. I'll sort this mess later. And I'll keep these. Oh yeah, let me grab the other ones. I don't know how many I'm going to use. Alright, that's that. Save it. Yeah, Brad. Let me show you where it is. It's you break it for a gear and like two electronics. And as long as you are out of the area and then you save, quit, and continue, it'll respawn. So if you're trying to make a whole buttload of lights, it's good to know where that is. No, you can't move it or use it. But if you also need lights, you can also use the let me actually get a battery real quick. You can use the vehicles and All they need is a battery inside them. And then you can turn the lights on in the vehicles. Oh, man. I know I got at least one battery somewhere. I think I actually just drove by a battery. Ooh. So if you want to take the time to move these vehicles to your base, you can have unlimited lights, and it's not that much of a pain. And with 7 engines in the game, you can have, 7 working vehicles if you just take care of your engines. I used to like it when used to be able to use your CrackerJack device and then walk across half the map, and then you'd be able to put down a car where you wanted it. But now they made it where you can't walk when you're using it. So it kind of stopped. You can't do that now. Yeah, you can take the other stuff out. It's just the battery. As long as you leave the battery in there, you can turn the lights on and off. So you can move it and then just take out the other stuff, and then go get another vehicle and just go back and forth until you have, however many vehicles you need. Like this vehicle, it shouldn't have, there's nothing inside it, but I'm gonna put this battery in it. Now I can get in it and then get in it, F, and turn the lights on. You'll have to do it every time you load in a save, but it's there if you need it. And it won't drain the battery, so it's not like you're having to hunt for batteries. So it's easy lights. It's just a pain to have to move the vehicles where you need them. Like I moved all the vehicles way over to the other side of the map, over near where the city is, and that was a pain. All right, these guys are probably going to be back, so I need to be careful. They should be coming right towards me. If they're over here. Damn it. I was missing all those shots. There was one, there's two there. Alright, he should stop and actually go back to his regular scheduled tasks here in a second. That's two. Alright, let's hope that's all of them. I've seen up to 4 of these suckers in here. I gotta kind of be careful. Alright, this is the generator I'm talking about. It has a gear and like 2 or 3 of these little electronic parts. Electronic parts and gear. I can actually pick up the electronic parts. It would get out of the way. Damn it. And then there's a gear there. So if you need that gear, you just, or the electronic parts or gear, just get out of the area and then save out and quit and then come back in the game. Alright, I'm gonna build my little maze thing. Not really a maze, but just a place I can farm infected. Probably just build me a 5x5 and then kind of go out from there. Alright, are you done building? We're cutting down trees. Where's Scott at? There's Scott. You're not done cutting trees down yet. And let's build it. Man, I'm gonna have to move some of these trees. Damn it. Let me move some of these trees out of the way. Just gonna put them over here for now. I wish Scott or Rachel or Kate could come by and pick up all these things and place them somewhere. Like stack them up in a nice little pile somewhere. I really hate having to go through and actually physically move every one of these. It's really annoying. I have pretty much all the logs I need to be able to build any kind of structure I need. The only thing I really have to do is get the NPCs to make me a bunch of planks. And nails. I'll need a whole lot of nails. Probably before I finish this stream, I'll probably tell them to start making a bunch of nails and planks for whenever I go ahead and start building something. Probably gonna try to build on that big lake That's over by the near where the old military base was, kind of way over that way. The biggest lake that got in the game. No more sticks. Alright, let's go ahead and start our little fence thingy. This ain't gonna be perfect. Hopefully it'll be at least close enough to be in square. You can get away with just doing a 3x3, but just in case you have a little bit more room with the 5x5. You can probably put a box or something down here. No, not that. One, two, three, four. And hopefully this will meet up at least close to it. And close enough. And then I'm going to take out the center ones and put in a fence. Because the infected are, they're attracted to the fence gates. So they'll come to all four sides. What happened there? I built two there for some reason. Alright, then I'm going to cancel the middle ones. Be nice if I can get this done before the mist comes in. If not, I'll probably just go on top of the and take a nap. And one more for a fence. Now with this, you got plenty of room to fight the infected, and they'll come straight to these gates. See, they'll come at all four sides and just hang out at these little fences. And then you just kill them, and then when you're got too many of them piled up, you just open the gate and push them out of the way. Alright. Let's see if... I'm not sure how their pathing is going to affect this or not. If I just put a ring like around it, or like a little maze kind of thing. Need a little bit extra room. Oh, here they come. Oh, you know what? Do I have a weapon? Oh, damn, I should have brought a, Actually, I can give, Rachel a shotgun. You can see her go crazy. Come on, Rachel.
Yes.
2. And then split 1. Let me go move my vehicle away. Because I do not want her to shoot my damn vehicle. Alright, that should be good. Now hopefully she'll kill some infected while we're out here. Scott, Rachel. Making a 2-tier box situation. Yeah, I've got that one on my like my beginner guide, I think it is, when I showed the night infected. I've got like a fence that goes out on each one of these, so I can have it open and then close it eventually. I need my pistol. I'm gonna go to sleep right here in the middle. Alright, and there goes Rachel. Get her, girl. Look at her. She's hurting them, but she ain't doing much. A little too close, Rachel. Back up. Damn, Rachel, you're sucking. Oh, don't. Alright, Rachel ain't doing a good job today. She just kind of, I don't know, just kept wasting a bunch of rounds. Let's see if we can't bring in some more. There we go. She left me. I needed her superior firepower and she just walked off. I just dumped the stuff on the ground and then I'll come back and pick it up later. Besides killing chickens, that's about all I ever use ammo for, really, unless I'm killing a berserker. I'll take the salt. I don't want to lose that on the ground. And then I can just use my gate to push him out of the way. It's like ringing a dinner bell. They just come running. Usually if I'm gonna be doing this for a long time, I'll have like a box out here with other materials. Like if I'm gonna do it at night, because you're gonna be stuck out here all night. Unless you try to make a run for it to get inside. Oh, I needed a new spear. My spear was about out. Where's that dude at? Oh man, I don't know which one it was. Oh, potato. Oh wow, I used up quite a bit of those sticks and stuff. Anybody else out here? It's hard to see anything with all these stupid logs everywhere. Oh, there's one. Took them long enough to get over here. But see, as long as you're on one side or the other, you can get up and loot their stuff while they're hanging out, and they're not really gonna bother you as long as they got a door to go to. Don't you? Come on. I'm not trying to kill him from far off. I just want to bring him in. Kind of hard to hit him with a headshot from over here anyway. That guy's stuck over there? Yeah, he is. Alright, I'm probably gonna take some damage here. Yep. Not too much. I don't know what these guys are doing over here, but he's just like stuck. This one looks stuck too. Y'all are messing with my farming routine. Get up there. Damn potatoes. Those potatoes were good in that vegan challenge, but I don't really care too much for potatoes now. Oh, look at them coming. See, that's what's wrong. Something was, those guys were glitched out over by my house. Damn potatoes. Damn, potatoes fucking galore. Salt. I need salt. I have had times where I've opened the gate up to get rid of them, and then a damn infected will come and end up getting inside this thing. Damn things will scare you, and then you'll forget what the hell you're doing. There's one over there. Oh no, I can't get that one to come at me. You could use your sledgehammer or really any melee weapon, but I like the spear because you're not really wasting it. Because you can always throw it and it'll fix it. It's 50%. And now it's 92%. Oh, there's a dude up on a damn... Oh, there goes 3. I'm gonna have to shoot the one on top of the building. Oh, Scott's doing his Jesus pose. I should have gave Scott a gun instead of Rachel. Maybe he'd have done a better job. There you go, hold still. Shh. Looks like he's trying to hit somebody up there. How many rounds do I got left? Yeah, 11. I came out of my fence for a potato. There's 2 guys over there. I need to move this. I need to have this a little bit farther away from the house. These guys keep getting stuck up there. I figured it was going to be far enough away, but fortunately it's not. And that's about the spawn radius, so if you got your base too much larger than that, you're going to have guys spawning inside it if you build walls. There's one there. Damn, how long has this damn mist lasted? Back out of the way. Can I see anybody? That's annoying. Because that's 2 guys I can't be killing right now because they're on top of my roof. And there's only like 4 or 5 that'll spawn in. When you have, during the mist. At nighttime, you can have like 10, 15 stupid dudes spawn in at once. It gets crazy at nighttime. Now, let me go to sleep. Going to sleep also instantly usually will bring them to you. Which one was it? But sometimes it'll actually let you sleep and then you can get away from having to deal with the infected. Alright, so we're done here. Guys are all... Damn it, now I'm gonna have a... Where's Rachel? I need to take my gun back from her. Because I'll forget she's got a gun and I'll... What is she doing? Oh, Rachel, what's going on with you? I can't believe how much time Ratty the dev spends on Rachel. I don't even know if Kate's does that. Does Kate's boobs bounce a little bit like that? Not as much. I can't even get my weapon back from her. Alright, I'm about to go back to, I think all of them are like just screwed up right now. No, you're cutting down trees. I'll stick these sticks in here, and then I'm gonna take a bunch of things back and have them start making some, oh, what's it called? I can't even think of the name. Planks and stuff. I think Ratty does have a job, or he did have a, a main job. I'm not sure if he's still working at it or not. I don't know if he's, devoting full time to the game or, part time. I have heard that he's hired people, but I haven't really heard anybody if they've heard. Nobody's confirmed that he's hired more people, so I don't know. And I have no clue on anything about game development, so I have no idea what he's having to deal with or, any of that stuff. Well, he's in Thailand or Taiwan or one of the two. I think Thailand, but don't quote me on that. He's in one of the two. I believe he's got a family, so I'm sure if he's working another job and then he's got family and then he's trying to do this game, so I'm sure that could be taking quite a bit of his time unless he's doing this full time now. I don't know. For some reason, I just like the looks of this better than like, oh, the hell's the damn name of that game? Hold Your Own? I'd rather play this than Hold Your Own just because the way the game looks is a lot more polished than Hold Your Own, and there's more stuff to do in Hold Your Own, but I don't know. I just like the looks. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Bring my people over here. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Oh yeah, I need to move this in the middle because this is going to be crazy. There's going to be sticks everywhere. All right, come in here and do all of these. Sign. Let's give that to Rachel because she likes to hang around. I need to have him make some nails. So 2 stacks of those. And then 2 stacks of these. My workbench, there it is. And then Kate can do that. Is she doing something? And she's making them. Sometimes you gotta check to see if she's actually doing stuff, because it doesn't look like she's doing anything. Just a bouncing. Alright, both of them are actually working, so. Now if I had, I need Scott to make some, I can get all three of my NPCs working at the same time. I got some, let's make some arrows. And then Scott can do that. Oh, I need to make, never mind, go back to work. Sorry for bothering you, Scott. I've got some, damn it, copper somewhere. I gotta find it. I need to finally do his quest. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 4 stacks of copper to do his little quest. God damn it. How long have I been muted? I think I muted myself when I coughed, but I have no idea when I did it. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how long I've been actually talking, but I haven't no idea how long y'all have not been able to hear me. All right, that should work now. Give me my pieces. There. All right, now we got a bunch of planks and all this other mess. So if we want to start building something, we actually can. We should have plenty of nails now. A lot of nails. I'm gonna put these up and then go do that quest for the down in a berserker mine. Make 2 of those. Get out of the way. I actually got enough of that. I'll make me some copper wire. You only need 1 of these things and you'll never have to make another one again. And then I need some tape. I gotta find some tape. Not bad, String Bean. How you doing? You have a good stream? Oh, there's my tape. Alright, y'all stay in there. Copper. Oh, I need to get the shotgun from Kate or Rachel. Oh, you finally found the revolver?
Hey.
You went and actually made it to the city? Yeah, there's only a few places a revolver actually spawns. You might get lucky and actually get one in the suburbs. I've actually found in that military camp on the way to the suburbs, sometimes there's a drop there. It's hard to see in that bottom, the basement of that one house, though. A gray pistol on a gray, damn it. Gray pistol on a gray shelf is fucking horrible. Alright. I'm so happy that they don't have vehicle damage on hitting stuff. Yeah, after 30 days, gas will come back in the vehicles. It's just a matter of getting all the gas out of them before the 30 days is over. As long as you're not using a generator, though, you shouldn't be running low on gas. I only use the generator if I'm doing anything at night. Oh, I've gotten out of my vehicle, but I've never died by it or messed up the vehicle. Like, I'll usually do that when I'm trying to go for a bandit camp. Did you know you can use these vehicles as lights, String Bean? All you got to do is have a battery inside it, and you can turn the lights on and off inside the cars. So you can use them You can move them around to wherever you want, and then you can take all the crap out of inside them. That sucks. Especially sucks since there's only 7 engines in the game, and that's 1 engine gone. I don't think any of these bandits should be back, but if that sniper's here, I might actually go up and kill him. I don't think any of these guys have spawned back in. Now, stupid air conditioner. Don't want to let me pass. Yeah, I got so many saves. It's, I don't know, kind of stupid. I got a whole folder on my desktop full of saves. Just a different playthroughs and different testings, and I did lose I had a save where I had like a 600 plant cornfield that I lost that, and I was pretty upset about that one because that took forever to build. The farm for all the seeds, and then the it was just a pain. Well, let's grab this fuse just in case. I can't remember if I put fuses in it or not. All right, Stringbring, thanks for coming. I'm surprised I haven't seen any infected in here yet. I've been in there like 3 or 4 times. Maybe they'll be here when we come back. Damn it, I need to save turn my audio down. I wish you would do something with this berserker being so loud. It's really annoying. Those barrels really need to do more damage than that. It's kind of annoying. How far did you get in your work, Angela? Did you get any of your 300 word answers or whatever you had to do? I've already been streaming 2 hours. I haven't even been paying attention. Oh crap. Ooh, I don't know. If I could have got out of there. Ah, it's not that hard. You just got to use your feet. It's not something I think I can actually pull off in real life. I could do it while I'm holding on to the ladder, but I don't think I could do it while I'm climbing down. I should have brought my pickaxe. I could have got some of this mighty fine ore. Are both these? Yeah, they're in there. All right, proceed. All right, let's call the elevator. Oh, I might help if I actually turn this on. I wonder how long I would have sat there not realizing this stupid elevator wasn't going to come down. You don't want to save inside this elevator because you'll end up falling down a hole and it's kind of a pain to get back out. But I've never had a problem saving right around here. And I've had like a little base down here with furnaces and little cabins, so it's easy to mine ore. Well, as an author, Angela, I'd hope you'd be able to get a 10 of 10 perfect scores for your writing. All right, let's go ahead and put this in there because I don't need it anymore. If you ever don't want to fence off this berserker, all you got to do is come up the elevator and then he's frozen. He'll either be frozen or he'll be gone. But once you leave this area, then he'll be able to actually fight again. Like, I think he should be good now. See if he's back mad. Oh, yeah, he's fine. First time I killed him. Man, best way I found to kill him without actually really cheesing him is just get under here. But there's all kinds of ways you could cheese him. You could put a suitcase or something at the stairs and he can't get up. He can't climb the stairs. Some people like to put a fence back here. And then you're back here, but I don't like to mess with that because I've gotten killed because he got it back here before I didn't realize he could come up here. And yeah, he killed me back here in this room before. But there's no point in killing him but that one time. Because he ain't going to give you nothing. It's just that some grenades and that component box and the blueprints. It's pointless. I can turn my volume back up again. I don't know if any of the infected are back up here. It's really weird they're not here. I don't know. $8:20 in the morning. Eat me a can of peaches. Alright, I gotta figure out if I'm gonna continue building that little thing or actually start building in the water. I always drive off this way so I don't have to worry about the bandits in the tower there. I'm gonna go down where hopefully I can build. Oh, down here. I need to grab some more chickens too so I can make some more arrows. I haven't been bothering to pick them up. I think I'm gonna try to build like, does this thing get that deep? Yeah, it gets deep right there. Probably build out here and just build what am I doing? I don't want y'all down. I don't know if this is deep enough. Usually you can get it to sink into the ground, but this might be a really shallow lake. It's almost like it's coming on top of the water. That ain't gonna look good. Yeah, because I'm running right through it. I could just build me a nice lake house in the middle of it. If it'll let me actually build it there. Where's my truck at? Let me try something real quick. Oh, it is pretty deep. I don't know, it's weird. It's not letting me actually go down in there. I don't know, I haven't tried to swim too much, so maybe that's just the way it is. Let me go try the little pond by the White House. I've seen people build there before. But let me get some chickens real quick while I'm here. This is my favorite chicken spot. They're a whole lot easier to see here than the other two. One way over there. It'll be so nice when they actually fix these chickens where they can actually grow, you know, make the little chickens. Pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna go try both of those. Alright, that's 3. This is 4. Should be one more somewhere around here. Alright, I'm gonna go try those other 2 ponds real quick and see if I can get it to kind of be level down with the water. I'm sure I can make something decent size with out there in the middle, but I'd rather have it not be that high up. Of course, once I start building it, it might actually put it down anyway, so I'm not really sure. That's one of the few things in this game I have not done is actually build in the water. Alright. It's doing here this as well. I think I just need to get the stuff to build it and actually try it. I might have to get with a couple of people that's actually done it on Steam and ask them how they managed to do it. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's like right on top of it. That is not going to work. Check this other one over here. Actually, I'm kind of going the wrong way, but we'll get to it. See, this one's pretty deep too. So you should be able to build something in there. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to figure out how to actually do that. I'll ask somebody on Steam, unless somebody in here knows how to actually build inside the water where it's just right off the water. I've seen many screenshots of it, but I don't know how to do it. Playing bumper cars. I got my car stuck yesterday inside a damn tree. I had to cut the damn tree down to get it out. I think that's like the first time that's ever happened to me. Alright, y'all. Thanks for closing your little door. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. I shouldn't need metal for anything else in the game. Let's do it over here. Because this is probably going to start dumping out of my inventory. Split one of these. And we just spit out a whole bunch of crap. And I need food. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh, come on, really? Next time I gotta be careful with that, because I can't destroy this blacksmith to get that back. 24. I did not mean to do it myself. Yeah, whatever. Not like I'm really pressed for time or anything. I think it's still gonna be several days before that large bandit camps has respawned back in the game. And I am eating water and food. That'll be enough food to get my health back up. I'll probably eat again tomorrow. What did I do with all my sticks? Did I leave them over there at the other house? I think I did. Oh, I got some here. Alright, I need one of y'all to go ahead and make me some more arrows. And Scott, that's your job. Get out here, make me some arrows. While I go to sleep. I'm gonna go sleep in my little safety zone. Since nothing out here can bother me. Because apparently both the mines are glitched and the infected doesn't like to work around them. I guess since I can't figure out how to build stuff, I'm gonna go try to take out that bandit camp, the bigger ones, or hell, I might hit them all, see if I can get rid of all the bandits. How many arrows do I have? If they can make labels for these lockers, I would be so happy. I don't need this. let's go see if some of those bandits ain't back. Add arrows. Let me make some regular arrows just in case. Get rid of the tomato paste. And let's go take out some bandits. I'm gonna hit up that big bandit camp first to see if they've respawned. No, 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 no. I don't know, for some reason, sometimes you can drive through those cars that have gasoline in them. Alright, I'm just gonna drive straight up to it. Either the bandits will be there or they won't be there. I don't think they're here. Yeah, I don't think they've respawned yet. This camp's empty till, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 more days and it'll probably respawn. I kind of wish all the bandit camps would just spawn in just like the rest of them do, but for some reason this one takes forever to respawn. Even if you load back in the game, they just not spawn back in. I don't know if I've ever actually repaired a window. I usually just stuck a fence in there and I don't have to worry about it no more. Because when they break them, it usually scares the crap out of me because I'm not expecting nothing to be breaking. Alright, bandits are back in this one. Damn it. Y'all need to go back home, because y'all don't need to be going to the mine. Oh, nice. Can of beef. Another can of beef. You have an arrow somewhere in you. There it is. Yeah, carrots. I don't need you. More broken weapons. Did you back up your save, Brad? Alright, that one's done. They're so much less predictable now that my base is at the mine. I'm normally used to them going a certain way. If you play the game a lot, Brad, you're gonna end up having to restart just so you can have something to do. I mean, you can only build so many bases, and then there's not gonna be nothing left to do. Ain't nobody here. Yeah, I've got like 5 something, somewhere around there. Now, the only reason I got so many hours is I didn't make videos and started to stream it. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd be playing it that much. But I do like the fact that you could just sit there and build, or you know, you don't have to mess with the bandits if you don't want to. And all right, guy at the front gate. Right over his head. How's the other one? Did he take off somewhere? Oh, there he is. I see him. Guy's taking a walkabout. I haven't played Super Mario World in forever. Grenade parts. Where's the arrow I missed? These guys got a lot of food on them. And no, no. I don't think the city bandits are back. Did I miss any more? Oh yeah, I missed one right here somewhere. I think it went over his head. Um, Not high, I want it low. I found my damn arrow. I wish they would put all the vegetables in so you can grow them. At least then we'd have some kind of recipes to actually use. And where the hell did my arrow go? I think that one's definitely lost. I was over there. That tree's weird. There it is. Nice, found it. I know you got another little tricks to the game. These hunting arrows are very valuable. I don't know how many more chances I could really take in this game. It's gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna be able to die. I think the next challenge I'm gonna do is like a pacifist challenge. No killing anybody. Or infected. So I'm gonna have to be really sneaky. Oh yeah, bandits are back. That dude did like a dance to jig or something. Oh no, y'all ain't getting nowhere. Y'all going. Get back into town. They really don't know where I am. Equipment. And arrows. No, 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 no. Where are you going? Damn it. stopped. Seems to be a lot more today than normal. I don't know why. There's just like a whole ton of them in here. There's one just went in that building. There you are. I think that's all of them. Nope. Got him in the butt. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back and count how many bandits were in here. That's probably the most I've ever seen in here. There's like a ton of them in here. I could fall off right now and it would end this challenge. Alright, I've only got 2 hunting arrows left. Bring back my arrow. Yeah, it was definitely a raid party. It's funny when you build a cabin close to here. They all come out and hang out by your cabin with your NPCs and stuff. That's why I'm really waiting for those barrels, and then that's gonna be fun. All right. Ooh, an apple. I'll take that. Don't care about no broccoli. Gotta find some of my arrows back. Oh, see, he had a regular arrow in his butt. No, which one's crap? That weapon part doesn't work. All right, get right, guy. Where's my arrow? I don't like my veggies. I like apples. And plus, those other 2 guys gave me 2 cans of beef. There's probably a ton of arrows just sitting out here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. But I do eat my meat, so I'm gonna have some pudding. Not that kind of meat. Everybody says something like crazy. I don't care what your lifestyle is, but it's just not for me. Alright, is there anybody else I missed? Oh, arrow. I check you? Oh, but there's an arrow underneath you. How many arrows do I still got back? Only 8? Yeah, I lost a few arrows. Got a few weapons. I wish you could harvest these weapons right here. These broken parts. But you can't. You can harvest these. Or like your shotgun. And M4s, but you can't harvest these broken pieces. Ooh, all this gas. I forgot when I came here last time, I didn't have a fuel can that actually would hold fuel. Damn it, not that way. I don't know if I've seen. I think I've seen some of Big Mad Brad's, a few of his videos, but I'm not sure if I've seen where he farms the bandits. I mean, you can get quite a bit of stuff from them, and it's easy to farm these guys. I'm always afraid to build anything too close to the city or anywhere where the bandit spawns, just because I don't want it to make it completely too easy. I mean, it's really easy now, but if I had me a way to, just go in and farm them, then I would just, I don't know, I think that'd bore me really quick. It's a good way to get stuff. I just don't really need really much of the stuff you farm from them. I do like to go to the camps and hit them from different areas, just so so it's a little bit different, but I can't see farming them. But it's a good way to do it if you want a bunch of weapons and ammo and all that other stuff. I mean, hell, I guess I basically farm them now. I just go in without actually, having any kind of safe areas around. But when they make those barrels, though, where you can move them, I'll definitely be using those barrels to set traps up for these stupid bandits. Because I think that'd be fun. Put like a whole, like 6, 7, 8 barrels around your little cabin, and then wait for them all to come to the... Yeah, I definitely missed that one. Damn, dude, get off my butt. Where'd he go? It's like a ghost. I missed it. Give me back my arrows. Ooh, a bottle. What the hell was that? I have no idea what that last thing I just picked up was. This is kind of stupid where you can use a crowbar there, but you can just walk in the back door. Well, normally you can. There we go. I do like to collect a bunch of grenades and then go into the large bandit camp. I think I went in there with like 12 or... can't remember how many it was, but it was quite a few, and I think I ended up running out at the last minute. But it was kind of funny to go down and throw a bunch of grenades at the bandits. I still would like to know what they're gonna do with this area over here. If they're gonna build like a, you know, like a little town or something over here. Dehydrated again? Went ahead and ate an MRE. Might as well. But this is a nice area to build if you wanna, you know, just have an open, nice open spot. That's where I got my little city with all the cabins in it in one of my videos. I think my season 2 or whatever it is. And some of these things you can get. Whoa. That was really buggy. Some of these places you can get behind and actually go off into the outside of the world. The one over there by the mine is a good place where you can do that. I don't know if I can get out here. Shit, it's been 3 hours. I think I might be end up calling it quits for the night. Let me get back to my base. And then hopefully tomorrow I can figure out how to build on the water. And then maybe do one more night of this permadeath thing and then call this one done, because there's not much left for me to do in this one. Except just build more crap. I've killed every bandit, I've killed the berserker, I've killed plenty of infected. It was kind of a hard start for this this permadeath thing. I think I died like 3 or 4 times in like the first couple days because I was doing such stupid stuff. You go kill the bear just by punching him. Yes, I'm fucking muted again. If I cough, I try to mute myself. There's no way I can get that beer. Yeah, at least leave them something to remember me my. Nice little spear in the buttocks. Have a good one, Brad. I'm about to do the same thing. You just getting done streaming Magic, or are you about to start? Did you finish it off another one of those waves down in the colony? Oh, magic boobies. The developer for this game loves this girl so much. He spends all his waking time on giving her nice little animations and completely neglecting the rest of the NPCs. Oh, Kate wants to get out. No, she don't. See, Rachel's the only one that can actually lean up against the wall. She'll also stretch and sit down, but the other two, they can't stretch. Or Scott and Kate. But thanks all y'all for coming to watch me tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get off and try to figure out what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's stream. I don't know if I'll start up a new challenge or if I'll just build some mess. But I'm gonna have to figure something out because it's I've done pretty much almost everything I can, and besides actually building some kind of crazy structure. But thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll catch y'all later. Later, String Bean. Later, Angela. Magic. Brad, everybody else.